And we are back with another episode of the Script Note Show. Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Matt Tillman. Had previously mentioned it's been a while since we last chatted, but had gone on a vacation recently. And with that, our family this year actually decided to do a staycation, which honestly I don't think we've really done in quite some time. And we just kind of decided that, while there's still plenty to see and do across the country, heck, our own town has its own, plethora of things to see and do. So we were able to hit up the beach, went to a couple local museums, and, was able to even be productive around home. So want to encourage everyone out there, if you're ever thinking about it, just look into a staycation. Sometimes those can be the best ones, and certainly in this day and age with ever rising gas prices, can also save some money that way too. And check out what your local town has to offer, be it a huge metropolis or even just a small rural town. There's usually plenty to see and do, and especially if it is a potentially larger town. As a theater major, always want to put a plug in for supporting the arts, be it a museum or take in the latest show. It's always going to be a great experience. So definitely highly recommend everyone just out there get a chance to take a staycation once in a while. So with that, also another topic I wanted to bring up is lately I've kind of gotten a chance to dive into Instagram a little bit more, and it's kind of a cool medium to get our content out there, and really kind of trying to focus on putting out inspirational quotes, inspirational content, because I feel like not only does it help kind of move me personally, but it seems like getting quite a few likes on it as well for others, because anymore I just feel like we could all just use some inspiration in our lives and positivity, no matter what's going on in the world. So really kind of trying to make that the niche focus. But of course also, as you may see going through photos, sharing other bits and pieces of our journey along the way, and also on the side have really enjoyed cooking more and kind of documenting that, and our different food creations along the way. So with that, if you guys and gals get the chance to check out our Instagram, it's the handle is script.notes. Unfortunately, Instagram wouldn't let me use the dash to help keep things uniform. So make sure to follow us on Instagram at script.notes. I put a link to that in the show notes as well. And let us know what you think. What would you like to see? Do you want to see more tips about personal finance quotes, technology, and other things that may be of interest to you? So be sure to let us know. And then with that, in terms of inspiration, I'm just kind of curious for anyone listening, what inspires you? For me with this podcast, I became inspired to kind of get the message out there with personal finance tips and quotes, and, any business news I can share to help anyone out, that might be needing assistance with careers and jobs. So that's kind of what inspired me to get this podcast going. But from the creative standpoint, I definitely enjoyed this as a new medium to talk about whatever might be on my mind, or what might be the news of the day or headlines to get out there. So what inspires you? What inspires your passions? You might see on one of our latest Instagram posts put up a quote to don't think you can, to know you can. I see a lot of people that might struggle with getting started in a new venture, or, from a creative standpoint, don't feel like you have to struggle with it. Just know you can make it, and, you'll be able to get through with it. So, with that, just if you get a chance, check out our Instagram handle at script.notes and be sure to follow along. We'll even try and maybe do some contests as time goes on. So follow along, tag a friend, and come follow us on our journey there. Definitely appreciate it. We're also on Twitter too. My handle, it's at mtillman. At mtillman, that's MTILMANN. So make sure to check out there. As well as our Facebook page. It's at facebook.com/scriptnote. Tried to do the script notes, but apparently somebody beat me to it, so follow along there. Facebook.com/scriptnote. I try and make sure to share all of our blog posts there too from the website. So make sure you check out all our mediums. We definitely appreciate it. And then wanted to finish it up with, recently we had a chance to use Boxed.com. Want to recommend them to anyone who might, shop wholesale, but might be a little leery about paying a membership fee to, say, like Costco or Sam's Club. I know those can definitely add up too. Boxed is great. They have pretty much, from what I've been able to tell, almost the same selections as both of those major warehouse chains. Definitely have shopped at both of them before, but Boxed is great because you can do it all from the app on your phone. And, they have a huge selection out there, and the turnaround shipment time, I think, is only about a couple days. So wanted to throw it out there. If you guys get a chance and might be curious about checking it out, I put a link in the show notes. If you click on that, it's bit.ly/scriptboxed. So that's scriptboxed, BOXED. Check that out, and if you haven't signed up already, you'll get $15 off your order of 60 or more. So make sure you check that out. And certainly if you, I've noticed too, sometimes American Express will run offers on there, so you can even boost up your savings even more. So if you check that out and use our link, we'll get credit as well. So definitely appreciate that. But if you haven't had a chance to check it out, highly recommend it. It's been a great service so far. We were actually able to stock up on diapers for our little one, as well as paper towel and napkins and all kinds of other essentials. So highly recommend it. Think that'll do it for this episode. Thank you again, as always, for listening, and especially for those who've contributed through our listener support feature. We definitely appreciate that. And with that, if you feel like contributing, we definitely appreciate it. You can contribute, I believe it's anywhere from 99 cents on up to $9.99. You can do a one-off contribution or even monthly recurring. It definitely helps pay for the server fees for the website and other bills that go into bringing this content to you. So certainly appreciate all the support. And again, as always, to follow up with the earlier topic, we'd love to hear more about what inspires you and your passion. So if you're listening to this via the Anchor app, definitely feel free to leave us a voice message. Otherwise, feel free to leave a comment on our site at script-notes.com. That's script-notes.com. And we'll talk to you again soon. See ya.